Okay, welcome back to Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I am just continuing right away from my last session. So I'm still in the mood, had another shot of plum brandy on this Sunday night, and I'm ready for work tomorrow. Luckily my job is very easy, but I do have to be sober and show up and that sort of thing. Apart from that, not much else. And my trident is cursed is the first thing that I see. Let's take a look at our skills. Spellcasting's getting up there. Conjurations is acceptable. Transmutations is useless. Dodging is meh. I want to get transmutations up to about 2 or 3 or 4. Probably usually 4. Actually, I should get it up now because the only use for it now is petrify, and petrify becomes absolutely useless after orcish mines. I haven't found much use for it anyway, so let's just get it up so we can use it a little bit. As for the curses, anything else cursed? Well, let's just use an enchant weapon to get rid of the curse. And we might as well try out these other scrolls. Oh, curse weapon. Curse jewelry. Scroll of fog. And blink, which is useful. So we're stuck with the cursed trident again. Let's burn our remove curse scroll because we're going to have to eat and stop fooling around. And we'll drop, we'll drop the Staff of Air, and we'll drop the cursed jewelry. I usually like to collect these sorts of things, but what do I want with a cursed Staff of Air? And onward we go. Ooh, a shop. Sometimes there's good luck with shops, and sometimes there's just horrible luck with shops. An ebony longsword. I'm going to buy the remove curse. I'm going to buy the unidentified scroll because it might be a scroll of acquirement. And I think unidentified scrolls are cheap, and once I identify scrolls of acquirement, it'll go up to about 700 gold. So let's just take a chance and see what we have here. Scroll of vulnerability. Okay, we don't want that. And I guess that's all we can do here. Let's keep going. At least we have a remove curse. Hounds. We've got some rotten chunks there. Get rid of. I'm going to use my trident on that fellow. There's a glowing short sword, but I don't want to fool around with it. And level 10. I've had enough bad luck with curses so far. I'm just in the process of uploading the other video right now. So both these videos should be up soon, and I might make another one. It's only 10 o'clock. Looks like floor 7 is clear. Now I've noticed about this new version of Crawl that unseen horrors can possibly show up as early as floor 9, which is just nasty. As far as it goes, I don't have I don't have any see invisible. He's a wizard. He might have fireball, but he definitely doesn't have a lot of hit points. If I have a potion of resistance, I think I'm going to quaff that. And we're going to start knocking this guy back. just wait here a little bit. There he is. And we got him. I didn't need to waste that that resist potion. I could have cured out of that mephitic cloud, but hey, you never know. I thought he might have fireball, and he might have. There's a wand of disintegration. Don't know if I'll really need that, but I'm going to hang on to it. And of course, we are looking for the entrance to the lair. Here's the entrance to the Orcish mines. That will come in handy in a little bit. Wow. This guy could be very, very nasty. What should I do? I think I will hit him with lightning. No, I'm going to step back quietly. I'm going to put on stone skin. That marginally boosts my AC. I'm going to see if I can get his attention. Apparently, okay, there we go. And we're going to Lee's rapid deconstruct him. Wow, painful. Took nearly half my hit points. I'm going to assume that was a very good hit, and I'm going to try and get him again. Oh. I hate to do it, but I'm going to use the heal wounds, and we're going to knock him down with a stone arrow, and that took care of him. I don't know what a centaur captain was doing so early on, hanging around in the dungeon, but they have made the mid-game a little bit more difficult. Not that I'm at the mid-game yet, but... Oh, it's the elf twins. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to petrify her. She stopped moving. Now we're going to Lee's rapid deconstruct her until she blows up. And since we made a big racket there, we'll go back, eat the snake, and rest up. Wandering mushroom. These guys might look harmless, but if you happen to be standing around them and they walk into you, they hit hard. So I'm just going to kill him. He's good experience as well. Elven leather armor, elven robe. Since I have just a normal robe, I'm going to put on the elven leather. Just for a little bit of AC. And looks like we found the lair. Excellent. Okay, transmutations at level 5. That goes off. Dodging goes on. Dodging, I'm going to aim to get up to about level 8 or so, I think is good enough for now. I'm not too worried about the lair. Wand of teleportation would be nice. I don't have the money for it. And that's all I want there. There could very well be more shops on this level, so. Where did he go? Did he run away? Those things are pretty cowardly. Okay, you know what I'm going to do here? So I'm just going to turn everything off and put his experience right into dodging. And then I'm just going to turn earth magic on. I just want that dodging to increase. I think I'll do it again. I want Sifmuna's gifts badly. And we're up to 4 piety, so they'll be coming. I think I'll get them around layer 4, or 3 or 4. I should get the first book. which might be useless. It might have some use to it. Ooh, money and a shop. I wanted to avoid that slime eating the money, but looks like I couldn't. You only ate one though, and this doesn't look like a useful shop. It's a weapons shop. And nothing I want there. I'm a mage, I don't need weapons. I have 30 stones, so I'm just going to pick these up just in case. It's a bit beyond the point where I need stones. But if I ever do need them, I'm going to stash them in the lair. And I saw some more back here, as long as my strength is nice and high, so I don't have to worry about carrying these. Ooh, a staff. I've never seen this before. Okay. I don't have blink. I'm near starving. Neat little trap dungeon. However, I do have a wand of digging, which I will use to escape. Didn't see that coming, did you, Boulder Beetle? I'm gonna let him roll. No, he's not rolling. I have to eat something quickly. A pear, I think, will do. Now I'm gonna step back and use Lee's on him. These guys hurt when they hit you, so I'm going to step down and to the right. And I don't think you'll be able to stop rolling. Now I'm going to go straight up. And maybe straight down. I don't know where he's going. Oh. This is bad. In the interest of staying alive, I'm gonna have to read a teleport scroll. Do I even have one? Yeah. There we go. Okay. I can take him down. Because I want that staff. That could be a staff of power, or staff of earth. Looks like our friend the Boulder Beetle has run away. Staff of power, exactly what I wanted. Okay. Bye-bye, pitchfork. Now my mana's up to 44. It's just convenient. It's nice to have a staff of power. I wonder where that Boulder Beetle went, though. Okay, dodging's at level 7. One more. That Boulder Beetle's wandering around somewhere. I'm going to dig my way through here. There is no doubt I'll get the dig spell myself soon. So I don't mind blowing charges on the wand. And we have entered the lair. I'm going to make my stash on lair 2. So I'm going to quickly clear out lair 1. See, it's guys like this is why I want sticky flame. I could make a racket, but I think I'll just stone arrow him. Uh-oh. Thank you, stealth. Now we will make a racket because I don't want to get poisoned. This guy's trouble. That didn't seem to hurt him very much. Luckily I have lots of potions of curing. and that's dodging at 8, so I'm going to turn it off for now. Spellcasting, conjuration. Oh no, I don't want to do that. We'll leave conjurations. Actually, put it on till we get to level 7, and I want my invocations up so I can start channeling. And I'm hoping that this is an amulet of the Gourmand. Alright. I don't know what you think you're doing there. Okay, let's test this amulet. Come on, Gourmands! Well, as long as it's not inaccuracy, I'm going to wear it. Resist corrosion, good enough. That'll come in handy later, but I think it's only good against jellies right now. And we'll just continue to explore. Blink frogs. Another reason I want sticky flame. Blink frogs are not too difficult, but they hit like a truck. They're fairly dangerous. I mean, they die easily, but wow, when they start hitting you, it's painful. Let's see if our least rapid deconstruction is hungerless yet. No, not even close. Spellcasting's at 11.5, intelligence is at 23. Once I hit the next level, 12, I'll get 2 points of intelligence, which will bring me up to 25, which will do wonders for my spells. And I'm hoping soon we're going to find a book. Now see, if I was a wizard at this point, I'd still be running around with Magic Dart right now. And there isn't much that would cause me a problem. It would just be tedious. I mean, I'd have to set up flame clouds and then mephitic cloud and coax them into the flame clouds, and by the time you clear out a level at that point, it's just you run the chance of the level starting to spawn more dangerous creatures, which just adds to the tedium. I mean, it's something that I think has to be addressed in the game. I mean, if you do find a decent spell as a wizard, fine, the game's going to go very well. But as you see in this game, I haven't found a spell book yet, apart from that one with Magic Dart in it, which would have been absolutely and utterly useless if I was a wizard. Poisoned. Just wait it out, we're hungry. I'm going to Lees, and another Lees, and Magic Dart the Blink Frog, oops, or Stone Arrow the Blink Frog, and then enjoy a nice meal. I guess I have to address this concern here. And we can drop these chunks because they're just going to go bad. Oclob plants. Okay, I'm going to step back, and I'll be able to Lee's rapid deconstruct here. So I'm just going to do that about 5 times. And hope he's dead, and he's not. Do I want to risk it? I do not. An Oclob plant could corrode my leather, which, you know, it's not that bad. What do I have? A leather? I don't even... and a wizard's hat. But it's going to take more than one shot to bring him down. So I'm just going to leave him alone for now. I hate to let him heal up. I should have been a little more careful here. Maybe I can find a good place to get a few more least rapid deconstructions in on him. Like here. And that will do it. He's still alive? Okay, that did it. Conjurations is at 8. I'm going to turn it off for now. It's not going to serve me much. I think Stone Arrow's maxed, yeah. It's not going to serve me much use until... Okay, shut up Windows Update. Until I get my iron shot. Which is what I'm hoping for as soon as possible now. I should be pretty close to getting Sif Muna's first gift. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Okay. Continuing on. And what's under here? I'm going to have to get that scroll. There we go. Ooh. This guy's going to take quite a few hits, but actually he went down pretty easily. Did I turn off invocations? No. Yeah, let's get it up. No, I'm going to go for dodging. And pretty soon I'm going to have to turn on fighting. So far it's been a bad game for rings. What do I have? One ring, which is relatively useless to me. Okay, let's just see where an auto travel layer 2 takes me. And that's where I'm going to make my stash. Okay, we can dig this out a little bit. I like making a nice stash. A nicely organized stash. It's the sign of a crawl player with obsessive compulsive disorder. Okay, what are we going to drop? Let's make a food pile here. Drop that, we'll drop those, we'll drop that, and the beef jerky. This might be a good time to test some of these scrolls. Would this be enchant armor? Probably. What I'm probably not going to replace are the gloves, so I will try that, yeah. And I'm going to save. I think that was the only enchant armor I had, but I will save any enchant armors I pick up. Vorpalized weapon, fairly useless. I'd rather stick with the Staff of Power. Random uselessness. Okay, we do not have, and we're going to blow the Scroll of Identity, might as well, on this potion. Potion of Speed, Bone Wand, and the Scroll of Recharging. I thought I had more potions unidentified. Let's drop 5 potions of Curing, 2 potions of Heal Wounds. The Restore abilities, I can always come back for it. We'll drop the Berserk Rages, we'll drop the Might, we'll drop 2 potions of Levitation. Right here we're going to drop about 35 stones. I'm not going to need those anytime soon. We're going to drop the unused Wand of Digging, and we're going to keep the Disintegration because And the odd chance you run into a statue, that's going to come in handy. For scrolls, we're going to drop, let's just read the random uselessness. We'll drop 3 scrolls of teleportation. We'll drop the recharging. We'll drop the magic mapping. We'll drop 1 scroll of fear. And I think that will just about do it. Okay. Onward and upward. Or downward. As soon as I get... oh, a ring. Good. Oh. I'll let him beat up the plant there. I knew it. There's going to be a million of them. I'm going to shout for attention. Going to let them follow me. And we're going to employ some Lee's rapid deconstruction. Going to petrify this fellow here until he stops moving. There we go. And there's our gift. Something just roared though. I'm just going to duck back in here because something's coming. And let's see what we have. Wow, useless. Sif wanted to give me a transmutation book. Thank you, Sif. So we'll start a little library stash here. And hopefully those chunks will still be fresh. I doubt it though. Yep. Looks like we have, what is it, shoals? Yeah, my least favorite branch. Now the shoals isn't too bad. But that bottom floor of the shoals, wow, that can get pretty tough. So, what is that? Snake pit, okay. Snake pit is, yeah, I don't have a problem with it. As long as you have resist poison. It's pretty straightforward. It's nice for an earth elementalist as there's lots of opportunities to use Lee's rapid deconstruction. Banana, scorpion, another wand of lightning. These are deceptively difficult, these little orange rats. And we've got a blink frog coming in. I'm going to eat this banana. I hope that nausea wears off soon. Oh, come on. Damn, those blink frogs. Die. Die. Now feed me. There we go. Hydra, 6-headed. We'll lure him into a nice little Lee's rapid deconstruction trap and polish him off with the stone arrow. Give me my iron shot, Sifmuna, please. Not that I really need it in the lair. I mean, I'm getting by. If I get fireball first, I might consider training up fire. But you know, I've already invested so much into earth. Okay, so that is, what is that? That's layer 3, down to layer 4. Hello, sheep. Good eating those sheep. Okay, that's not what I expected. Level 12, intelligence, up to 25. And down we go to layer 4. Looks like we have some yaks. I like the lair. It's such a relaxing place. I know what I'm going to deal with. The only thing to really worry about are death yaks and dire elephants and blink frogs sometimes. Get pretty annoying, these guys. And there's a million of them coming. Try and petrify them. Nope. What I will do is use a wand of lightning, which did absolutely nothing. We'll try it again. Yeah, I'm just going to spam lightning for a while. Gotta save mana. At least only one of them can hit me here. There goes that wand of lightning. I probably should save. Oh, low hit points. Blink frogs everywhere. Big trouble. Potion of heal wounds. Teleport. Two, three. Good enough. Run. Flee. Luckily I didn't expend all my mana on that. Again, potion of heal wounds. What was I just saying about the lair? It's no problem. Okay, I need a spell book. I need to upgrade my spells. I'm getting a little too overconfident here. Hippogriff should not prove too troublesome. What's this? Unidentified scroll. Come on, acquirements. Noise, great. Do I even have a cloak? I don't think I do. Let's put that on. Every little bit helps. That's how to take care of blink frogs. God, I hate you guys. I hate you. Hopefully that will be the end of my blink frog troubles. I had to burn through... No, another one. Two potions of heal wounds. Which isn't the end of the world, really. Ooh, elephants. Okay. Shout. Yeah, lots of elephants, good. Here's how we take care of elephants. Petrify, petrify, petrify. Ugh. Well, that's not going to work. Come on, please. Not good. Not good. Lightning. And the lightning wand is out. Let's get all these rapid deconstruction off because that frog can't hit me too hard. And I'm going to flee. Flee. Where's the stairs? There. I'm going to try another petrify on him. Slow him down. There we go. Okay, that didn't go as planned. Let's find another way down. Oops, yaks all over the place. Oh god, I am not playing very well right now. I'm down to 1 potion of heal wounds. I think that plum brandy is affecting my judgment a little bit. Around 36 minutes anyway. So I'm just going to polish off layer 4 and then call it a night, I think. And hopefully, thick ruined staff, yeah. That's something I'd be interested in. What's this plant made out of? Let's see what we have. It might be a Staff of Earth, which would be tempting. Does a lot of melee damage, especially with statue form. You can really turn yourself into a bit of a mighty sort of statue pummeler. The trouble is, I've never really... I tried in one of the games to invest in that, but it spreads your skills pretty thin. What happens is you have to train up staves to 13 to get minimum delay, I believe, and you have to train your evocations, so that's 2 extra things you have to train for something I generally don't use very often. Dodging at 10, I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn invocations back on. I like to get that up to 8 or 12 just so I can channel mana when I have to. It's a lot better when you have Amulet of the Gourmand, though. No. Finish what you're doing. Okay. Switch back to the Staff of Power. Oh, I never checked out that staff. Let's see what it is. Cold. Don't want it. Back to the Staff of Power. Let's get a fresh chunk there. And go looking for those elephants. Elephants. There's one of them. Now is this wise? I'm moving away from the stairs, but it's only 1 elephant. And here's my gift. Thank you. What do we have? Iron shot, please. No. Not what I wanted. Okay, hopefully we're going to find a book somewhere. And luckily I've sort of broken up this elephant herd a little bit. Although they'll probably all come running after all these rapid deconstructions. Or maybe there was only, what, 3 of them? No, there's another one. Never step towards them. No, he doesn't see me. Is that too far? It is. I can get him with that one, maybe. There we go. No fresh chunks to eat. So let's butcher up this elephant. And we've got a little green rat action here. Lots of green rats. I don't know what it is with games. You feel like if you hit the keyboard a little harder, it will do more damage. can take a beating. Soften him up with a couple of these rapid deconstructions. He's nice and slow, so you can easily stay one step ahead of him. There's nothing to eat. Oh, I think I had a chunk, but... Okay, so that was some pretty bad play. I think I'm starting to lose focus a little bit, so... 40 minutes? I'd like to go... We have 4 more minutes, so... Aha! Yeah, that was inauspicious. I think... Oh, another elephant? We'll polish off this elephant. Eat his corpse. And just double check to see if there's no more elephants lurking around. Okay, so that's layer 4 done. Things are going adequately, I suppose. I have, do I have a ring that I haven't identified? I do. So let's check that out. Hopefully it's something decent. Do I have remove curse? 1 remove curse and 2 identify, so I'm just going to read the scroll of identify. Protection from cold. Well, the resistance is always good. Let's drop our chunks. And we have an unidentified potion. I've been having good luck with potions, so let's just check it out. Cure mutation. Most valuable potion in the game. That is going right there. We can drop restore abilities. We can drop 3 potions of curing. We can get rid of the scroll of random uselessness. And let's drop enchant weapon. And that's it. And then let's get rid of these dead wands of lightning. And let's just test this one, see what it is. Flame, useless. A little past the flame stage. So we've had fairly bad luck in the way of rings, in the way of spells, in the way of armor. We've got good potions, decent scrolls. Hopefully our luck will change. The staff is a nice addition. We're going to make a staff pile here. So hopefully things will pick up. If it doesn't after the lair, we're going to raid the Orcish mines, check out the shops. We've got 550 gold, which isn't a lot, but if we do the Orcish mines, we should get up to about 1500 gold, maybe 1300. So that's it for now, and I might try to put out a few vids this week. We'll see what happens. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good night. Bye bye.